Hello and welcome back to Creative Pet Keeping. My name is Kasha, I am your host, and in today's video we are going to talk about and kind of review and go over a very popular product that I've seen used in the Betta community. It's not sponsored, but this is the Betta Leaf by Med. This is the large size, so we'll be unboxing that, reading all the instructions. I also have a smaller Betta Leaf by Med that I've been testing for quite a while. It has some wear and tear, so we'll kind of discuss kind of my experience of using this for quite a while. And lastly, I have this little guy that I found on Amazon. It's kind of like a off-brand different version. For comparisons, we can kind of see like the different versions of Betta Leaves and the options that you have, the pros and cons to all of these, and is this product worth it for your Betta fish? If you are new to this channel, be sure to subscribe for a lot of Betta as well as cichlid and just fishy and pet content. And if you would like to see more reviews, I have a playlist of not only Betta tanks, but other Betta products that I have been reviewing, so be sure to check that out. So without further ado, let's get started. So here is the packaging. This is the large size, and it says it's great for your Bettas to rest or sleep on. It is for large Bettas such as king Bettas, Dumbo Rosetail, or Double Tail. Honestly, I don't think it really matters. It could be any type of Betta. And then it says allows your Bettas to rest at the near the surface of the water just like they do in nature, which is actually true. That is indeed true. So you get the leaf and a little suction cup. Now at the bottom it does say can be used as a resting place for these animals. So the mud skippers, African dwarf frogs, aquatic newts, hatchling turtles, and crabs. And I am not sure if that is true. And I don't think people usually would buy these with that intention. On the back, it has some instructions. It says to rinse the product after removing it from the packaging, insert the stem into the hole of the little suction cup. That's pretty easy. And it says attach to your Betta's enclosure about 1 inch from the surface of the water. And there it is demonstrated in the diagram. I don't know why they did this again and showed a bowl. It would have been just fine just showing the tank. That's kind of redundant. It does have some helpful tips to help you out, and that is train your Betta to use the Betta Leaf by feeding your Betta above the leaf. That is actually a pretty good point. That's how you can encourage them to want to go on top. And they say as the water evaporates, be sure to add more water to allow your Betta to swim onto the leaf. And that's true. You should be topping off your tank in general, and you should be doing regular water changes. So your tank shouldn't be evaporating too much, but it's always good. The more information these things have, the better. I think that's pretty helpful. So you can see the example of the Betta on the leaf, and then once again they're showing this, and it's kind of redundant. I feel like they could have put some other good, helpful Betta tips instead, but that is not the case. So why don't we unbox this? Let's take this out of the box. Super easy, pops right out. And then we have the two pieces. Let's move this out of the way. So the first piece is the leaf itself. It's a very soft material. There's no sharp edges. That's kind of what I'm checking for. This is what the leaf looks like when you assemble it. It pops out really easily back into the suction cup. The part right here in the little ridge right here there's a wire inside. I can feel it, so you can bend this and adjust it however you want. I mean, if you want this to be a little hidey hole kind of burrito type hammock, you can totally do that, or you can straighten it out and adjust as needed. This is the older leaf for comparison, and as you can see, this one has some wear and tear. So what happened is some algae started growing on here, and I did try to clean it a little bit, and once that happened, the paint started to come off. So the back still looks okay, just like this back, but the front is kind of falling apart. So with these products, I do believe that you will have to kind of replace these maybe every few years. They're not going to last super long. And then it is recommended with mud skippers, and I don't know how well this would hold up to salt water. But here is the comparison of the two leaves in size. For another comparison's sake, this is the leaf that I ordered on Amazon. I thought it was cool from the picture because it had two leaves, so if you put it up, the Betta can hide under one and it would feel safe because they usually like hiding under leaves, and this is like a nice crevice The downside is this, you know, these have a nice support because of the wire. This does not. It is just a plastic material. So unless you are using this with a small Betta, maybe some fry, or just a Betta on the smaller side, it's gonna bend quite easily. There's not much support right here as well as right here. I completely forgot that I saw in one of the Betta groups that some people recommend swapping these out, the little suction cups, for Indian almond leaves. So I actually have a extra large Indian almond leaf, also known as a katapa leaf. I'm gonna see if this will kind of work, because if it does, that would be kind of cool. Oh, it does! It fits! Haha! So you can actually repurpose this to hold up your Indian almond leaf to give your Betta a place to lay on if you want to use something more natural versus a synthetic material once, you know, yours wears out, because this one definitely wore out quite a bit. But also, if you're breeding, if you flip this, you can actually use this for your Betta breeding project, because this will keep your leaf from sinking down into your tank. Kind of cool. Definitely interesting. Oh, it took a while to pop that out. There we go. And then this pops back in. Kind of fun. Kind of experimenting. Got some fun goodies right here. Super fun. Let's see if Mr. Sprinkle Sparkle Speckles likes this leaf. And make sure it's secure. It's up here. Let's see what he thinks. He's checking it out. And trying to figure out what he thinks about it. Oh, the glare. Let me turn off the light real quick. Glare party. There you go. He's intrigued. That's for sure. But I'm not really sure if he wants to use it. Oh, well, I mean, he's kind of almost using it. I'm not sure if I put it too low, but he claimed it. He claimed it as his own. He says that it's my leaf. It's my leaf, and maybe I should move it back a little bit, because it seems like kind of gets in the way. Yeah, look at him. He's like, this is my leaf now. No one can have the leaf. I am the king of the leaf. Yep. Definitely should move it a little bit. Excuse me, sir. There. Okay, and I put it a little higher. And I moved it just a little bit over so you can swim from the front. So definitely experiment if you try these out. Experiment to see what will work for your Betta. And then what I'm going to do is going to grab the other one. Here's the old one. I'm going to see if Sunny wants to use it. Double fish experiment at the same time. I mean, Sunny will sit on anything. Yeah, look at that. Right away. As soon as I put it in, he's like, cool, I like this. I will use it. Please feed. Oh my gosh, you guys are such little piggies. Okay, I'll feed you. I'll feed you. Let me give you some pellets. Here. You get some pellets. And then you get some pellets to share with your friends. Well, this is nice because you can feed them on top of it, like per the recommendations. It kind of makes it a little easier to find the food. So that's a cool bonus. Yeah, I think this is quite nice. I feel like both fish will rely on this. And Sunny already has his little floating house, but I think he'll benefit from yet another place. Look at him, he's already resting on it. He's so cute. see if I can remove this.
I'll try this out instead. How does this work? Does it go this way? I have to put it in the front? I don't want to put it in the front. Can I flip this? Okay, I'll see if I can remove this and then flip it the other way. And then
put it in here like this. This is definitely more subtle. Honey! This is so hard to get fish to do what you want to do. Because fish do what fish want to do. Sunny, right here. Hello, yes. Yes, follow the finger. Follow the finger. Yeah, good boy. Right there. Do you see that? No? No, you don't? Okay. We tried. So thank you for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and down in the comments below, let me know if you've used the Betta Leaf and what was your experience with using this product, as well as how your Betta reacted. All Bettas are different. They all have different personalities. So I'm kind of curious what was your personal experience. So be sure to share it down below, and I hope that you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.